finally getting around to starting our YouTube channel. We've wanted to do this for a really, really, really long time, but we procrastinate, and we're finally just getting around to it. So we just want to create a super comfortable place for women of all ages to hang out. And
yeah, I feel like we have a lot of different interests, and with our age differences and our family situation, like I feel like we have a lot we can share and to kind of help women and I guess everybody, but just kind of a place to share our experiences and the things we're doing and our interests, and hopefully inspire others.
Yeah, totally. Well. We love to create. We love everything beauty. We both do hair. She is a cosmetologist and an instructor. I'm an apprentice. I just need to take my tests and I will be a licensed cosmetologist.
Woohoo.
She's also...
Yeah, and then I'm almost finished with my master aesthetics school, so in a few short weeks I'll also be a master esthetician, and so we have a family salon, and I feel like, you know, that's, people always say that, but for years people have been like, you guys need like a YouTube channel.
You guys need a reality TV show. Oh, this is cool.
Because I feel like, yeah, we do have a unique situation and environment, and we've had, you know, a lot of different life experiences, and with our, yeah.
Yes, this is Claire. She wanted to come on, apparently.
And so we have Scotty.
We all have Scotties. They're our little buddies.
Hi, Claire. Come here. And this is Locust.
And we have cats and rabbits. So, anyways. So we're just want this to be our intro video. We're just going to answer questions and kind of help you guys get to know us before we dive into all of the stuff we have planned. So we went on our Instagrams and asked questions, and I just have them all in my notes on my phone. So we're just going to answer them in order. So the first one is, how old are you guys?
I'm 38. 9.
I was like, wait a minute. I am 20. I will be 20. I'll be 21 in August. I don't drink alcohol,
when
but...
you get old, you forget that it's like you just...
Yeah.
It's like a subconscious...
Mm-hmm.
I'm 39.
I'm 21. No, fuck. I'm 20. I'm almost 21. We are really messed up, but... yeah, so we have an 18-year difference. She graduated high school and I was born in August, a few months later.
She was like 6 months old at my wedding.
Yeah, so I've just grown up. She's helped raise me with my awesome parents, so, but we're still just best friends, sisters. Like, I don't feel like she's anything but my sister, so, yep, it's awesome. It's a good time. The next question is, how many siblings do you have? So we have 2 brothers. They're right in between us. You tell DJ.
Yeah, so DJ is 4 years younger than me. And then our parents waited 11 years. They just got busy with their careers and kind of life, and DJ was really, really hard. No, just kidding. But he was. But then they decided that they weren't done, and it was like, oh my gosh, we have more kids. We need to.
Yep.
So then the other brother, Houston, was born.
And he's 3 years older than me, so Krista and DJ grew up together, and me and Houston grew up together. But we all grew up together also.
Yeah, even though there's such a broad age difference, like now that we're all adults, we're super close, which is a really unique situation as well. Like,
yeah,
because I know a lot of people who have siblings when they're like really far apart and they barely know them, or they have like a totally different relationship. But yeah, crazily enough, we're all super close and love to be around each other, so it's kind of cool.
That leads to the next question. How have you guys stayed so close with your age gap? So I think for us what helped is that Krista has a daughter that's 2 years younger than me, so we grew up like sisters, even though I'm her aunt and she's my niece. We are best friends still to this day. We got to go to high school together and like everything. We had the same friends, so I was at Krista's house every single day because her daughter was my age. So in a way, like, we still got to grow up together because I was growing up with her daughter, if that makes sense. And also, like, our parents are awesome.
Yeah, we just have a really tight knit family, and
They keep us. We're all just close.
yeah, and I just really like when those younger two came along. I was so excited, and I just loved them. So I want to definitely be a part of their lives, and
Yeah.
and it just worked out, like my life, the way my path took, and we were able to stay close, like logistically, and so yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
awesome.
awesome.
All right, the next question is, how many kids do you want/have? So,
I have two amazing daughters, Addie and Aspen. Addison is 18, just graduated high school, and Aspen is 13, going to be going into 8th grade.
growing up, if I could choose, I would love to just have a little Addie and Aspen clones. I just want 2 girls 5 years apart. That would be like the dream. Mom has some weird like witchcraft that she says I could do to get a girl, but probably end up with like 5 boys. It's fine.
Which will be good too.
But I don't want any more. I think 3 kids would be the most I could have, but I'd really be happy with just 2 kids, healthy, happy children. But yep. All right. Next question: where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
That's a really hard question, but I'll be done with school, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
I know I'll be done with school.
She will be out of
I'll
NEMA.
be out of NEMA. But yeah, hopefully, like, I'm excited to expand my businesses and focus more on the aesthetics part. And we've got some, with our family salon, like I know there's some fun things we want to do to kind of expand our services there and kind of change things up a little bit. And so I'm really excited about that. So I hopefully, like, we'll have more of like some established stuff that way, and then I'll be
Hello.
freaking.
Sorry, Dad's calling. What?
Are you working?
No, we're filming our YouTube video right now.
Hi, Dad.
Is Chris with you?
Yeah,
Where are you guys at?
Krista's house.
Are you there right now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll come. I got the car register, so I'll come and bring you your sticker, Chris, right now.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
All right? I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay,
Good deed. He's the best.
that's our dad. Anyways, what was the 5 years?
Yeah. So so be more established with all that, and like I said, hopefully I've expanded my aesthetics business, part of my business, and
Be a grandma?
my kids, like in 5 years, Aspen will be 18. Like she'll be graduated high school, and so that's going to be like a whole new phase of life for me, which is crazy, and it'll be fun to have. Yeah, so that's kind of crazy to think about, but it's hard for me to, because you just never know where life's going to lead you. So, but I like that, I like where things are headed and who I'm surrounded by, and I just, hopefully things will be
Set in stone.
yeah.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah.
I think I'll be married hopefully by then. I hope I have at least, I hope I have a baby.
Me too. So in 5 years I could be a grandma aunt.
Grandma aunt. And then, I hope my business is set. I hope I have a house. I hope my life's just like kind of set in sail. We'll be in like different places, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. Do you think you will ever move states?
Well, I had the opportunity to live out of state. So I lived in Texas right after my husband and I were married. Well, after a couple of years. We moved to Texas, and we lived there for a couple of years. And then we moved to Nevada for a year before we came back home. And so that was like such an awesome experience. It was hard because like we said, our family is so tight knit, and my in-laws are all here, and I just have a really awesome support system and family. So it was really hard to be away, but it was also like it was such a growing experience for me, because I was like 22 years old, and and then like still like needed my mom for everything, and so it was like scary but exciting, and it was really good for me personally and for my husband and I, and so I'm really grateful for that experience. After 3 years of being gone, I was super ready to come home because I was pregnant again with my youngest, and I was like, I just need to be home with my people.
I was ready for you to come home.
Yeah, and so I love, like, I don't know, I think about moving all the time, and if I didn't have such an awesome family and friends and support system established here, I probably would, because I love new places. But so instead it's just like I like to travel to new places, but it's always, you know, I think this is such a beautiful place to live, and
we live in Utah, by the way.
But ultimately it's my family and my support system, my friends. Like, a lot of people don't have
what
awesome
we have.
And so it's like I want to be, you know, around that, and
me too,
and enjoy
sometimes
my family.
I get this question a lot, like working with clients, because my clients always ask me, are you going to live in Utah your whole life? And I think it would be really cool to live somewhere else, but I don't think I could live anywhere without my family, at least like Krista and my mom and dad. Like, I could only move if they moved with me, but honestly, I love living in Utah. Like, people hate on it and stuff, but I like that we get all the seasons. I love like fall, and I don't think I could live in like California where it's just like sunny all the time. But I love that we have like lakes and mountains, and it's just beautiful here. I feel like, I don't know, it's just home for me. So I don't really think I'd want to move, but like she said, I'd love to live here, but I'd love to travel. I want to see the world, but I think I'll be fine living here. So
where we have our salon and established business and stuff too. We have a really awesome thing going there. So it's like,
so I don't think we'll move. The next question is it hard working with the fam there sometimes? So there is our mom's salon. It's called Salon Satori. Satori, people ask all the time what that means. It has a few different meanings, kind of like enlightenment, and also, what is it? It's like enlightenment and like like inner beauty, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese word, so it's I don't know, it's just who we are now. But so they asked that because my mom does hair, Krista does hair, I'm apprenticing there. Our Aunt Shannon used to work there, but she lives in Germany because her husband's in the military. Like, Addie and Aspen, Krista's daughters, they work there in the summers and stuff. Addie used to be there all the time. Now Aspen's taken over the role. Addie's going to college, so our family's always there. So people are like, is everyone related? But I could not work without my family. I think I would have a mental breakdown every day, which I do, and I couldn't get through without them. So
is it hard to be through? And then you're like, is it hard not working with
you? People are like, so how's working with your mom? I'm like, how's not working with your mom? I couldn't work without my mom. Like, I have to ask her to help me with everything, and I have to have her presence with me so I don't cry every 5 minutes.
Like, but we really just have, like, we choose to be together, and so even working together, like, and I lived there for a year, and then we worked together, like, we're
so close,
but we like thrive off each other, and I think we're just the dynamic and stuff, like, it just works. Like, we communicate really well, and we just have fun together. Like, we just, like, we're friends and we want to be together.
Definitely.
So I wouldn't have it any other way. Like,
me either.
I love it.
You got your good keys still.
Here's Dad. Dad, come here.
They're filming our YouTube channel.
Come here.
Hey. Did the guitar in the car. For chest rhythm.
Come here, Dad.
What?
Did you say hi to
Come
Claire?
get right here and say hi to the camera.
Peek in and say hi to me.
Because you're Dad. Come on, Dave.
It's not going to be the first time. It's not going to be the last time.
Yeah, you're going to be in this a lot.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say what?
Okay, stick your head in.
This is Big Dave,
Hi.
Chief Wade.
Chief Wade, the fire chief of North Ogden, Utah.
How you doing?
Dave Wade for you.
Dad of the year. Bringing me my car registration because he takes care of us
He
all.
still takes care of us in our adult ages. Okay, the next question is vegetarian/vegan snacks plus tips. So, Kristen does not do that. Houston, our brother, and I, and Aspen, Kristen's youngest daughter, Houston's the best. He's a vegan, Aspen's a vegetarian, and I'm the one that goes in spurts. Just because I get so busy, it's hard. Like, I need to eat, and I can't live off French fries. So, but I asked my brother where he's gonna come on. We're gonna do a whole vegan episode. So stay tuned. But my biggest tip for right now is get a very good vegan protein shake. That will help you. That's a good health tip in general.
In general,
Yeah.
everyone needs protein.
Yes. Okay. What is your favorite makeup brand and what is your favorite skincare line? So I'll do the makeup and you can do the skin. So I don't have like a favorite makeup brand, but anything cruelty free is what I'm drawn to, just because I am an animal lover, obviously. So I think probably my favorite one is, I love Tarte, but there's like, I don't know, it just kind of depends on what we're talking about. Anastasia for the brows. I don't have like a main one, but I'm going to be coming on here and doing like makeup tutorials and all kinds of fun stuff, so you can kind of get an idea with the coming videos what I enjoy the most. So could you stop wrestling around? What are you looking for?
Oh, screwdriver.
Where's my screw bag?
Oh, a screw bag.
There's one in there.
I just looked and I couldn't see it.
Oh, really? Aspen, we've got one.
All right, next question. Oh yeah, your answer the skincare.
Oh, I don't have like a favorite either. Going back to get my master aesthetics license, I've been exposed to more like medical grade skincare and that, which honestly I've never really used. I mean, here and there, but like been exposed to, so I'm learning so much. But I really like the lines that I've used at school. So probably Glymed and SkinCeuticals. Those are my favorite right now, but I'm trying to figure out which line I want to bring into the salon and that kind of stuff. So, but they definitely have, both those lines have really great products, really effective products. And that's one thing that, and we'll do like a whole thing on that. But,
Yeah, for sure.
But using, you know, higher end and medical grade skincare, you know, you're going to get way better results and effectiveness in your skincare. So.
And I feel like going back to the makeup situation, since I've been getting treatments from Krista in school and using high-end medical grade whatevers, I don't even wear foundation. I just wear the Elastin. Is that what it's called?
Oh, and Elastin.
Yes.
I love Elastin.
Yeah.
So that's
I wear the
amazing.
Hydratin and a little concealer, and I feel like I don't even need makeup now that I have good skin. And that's weird because I am like I used to like go like full glam every day, and now I'm like, no, I don't need it. Like, I feel like I'm fine.
It's amazing.
So,
yeah, using, you know, product that gives you results and
yeah.
preventative and yeah, everything. So, but we'll expand on that.
Yeah,
another
we'll
day.
do a whole video on it. Next question is, how to feel more confident about a pale skin tone when everyone around you is so tan. So for me, I am like, my skin tone is something that I don't feel super confident about. Obviously I always have a spray tan, and if I don't, it's probably because I'm getting my like laser hair removal and I can't have one, or I couldn't find anyone to spray me. So that's something I'm working on myself, but I don't know, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, it's always been a thing for me too, and I'm not sure why.
It's weird. I don't know why it's a thing.
Like I always joke, like a spray tan is like an antidepressant. Like I don't know why. I think
It makes your eyes bluer, your hair blonder,
Yeah.
you look skinnier, your teeth are whiter. There's something about a good spray tan, but we are anti-UV rays.
You need to protect yourself from the sun on a daily basis.
If you are laying out or going to tanning beds, it is 2019, people. Like, what are you?
I'm not here to judge, but
I'm here to judge.
That's going to be another like thing we can expand on too. Just I've had, you know, skin cancer and so I've always tried to protect myself. I mean, I was really bad when I was a teenager, so
And
that's
when
where a
you
lot
were
of
younger,
my
like
sun damage.
wasn't as good.
So I've always done that, but now learning about skin and what the sun and the UV rays, just even the daily ones of you getting it, like, you know, going in and out of work or driving your car.
Yeah.
What those are actually doing to your skin. So it's like skin cancer is a huge thing. You need to protect yourself, but also the aging effects of UV rays, like it's insane.
Our mom, she's 56. Sorry, Mom, telling your age here, but she looks like she's 40 because she's taken such good care of her skin, which is rare because she grew up in the 70s and 80s and 60s. Like everyone was tanning, and her compared to someone who had laid out their whole life, like she looks bomb.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
You know, and part of it can be genetics in that, but
Yeah.
she really has taken good care of her skin and it shows. But we can expand on that. That can be a
Yeah,
whole other.
getting on a tangent
Yeah.
here. All right. This is a question I get all the time. Do you want to own your own salon one day? We do. I mean, our mom technically owns it, but we run it with her. And like when she retires, we're running it. So we have our own already. So
We
yeah,
do. We do,
got one.
and we do.
But we definitely want to expand Satori. We want to add more like aesthetics into it because right now it's majority. We have like 12 hairstylists. So
Which is awesome.
yeah. We just want to take it places for sure.
And just make it more of like a,
one-stop shop.
so you can come and
Get
because
eyelashes, eyebrows, hair,
Yeah.
skin, tan, pedicures.
And our mom has done such a beautiful job of creating an environment that is so welcoming and.
Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. Appreciate you.
Love you, Dad.
Anyway, she's created this, and so we have this. Anyone who been to our salon, people always say it feels so good in here because a lot of times, like a salon and a spa, a nail place can feel so intimidating. People, when you go there for the very first time, and
I cannot hear Dad peeing right now.
oh, I thought you were saying because I went, yeah.
No, I thought you were doing What were we talking about?
Anyway, salons can be intimidating, and so I feel like
Yeah.
our mom's done this amazing job of creating this really safe, welcoming, comfortable environment.
Yeah.
And our salon is homey and cozy, and so to expand on that and have other, services offered there, I think
Yeah,
that's
for
exciting
sure.
to us and something that we're working on.
Yeah.
Bye, Dad.
Bye,
Love
Dad.
you.
Love you. Have a good day. All right. This is the question we're gonna wrap things up on. So, what is your best advice? You go. Do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. My best advice is, I think I might have two. First one, I might get off on a tangent, honestly. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, the best advice I can give is just do not care what people think about you. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at this throughout my life.
You do. You're really good at that.
I've always told myself, okay, the thing is, no matter what you do, somebody is going to have an opinion or judge you for it. You could be the most perfect person and someone's still going to hate on you. So you need to do what makes you happy and surround yourself with people that make you happy, but you do not, don't hold back of doing something just because you're worried what people think about you. Live your life how you want and just be happy and you gotta just be yourself. But yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Do not care what people think about you.
You're good at that.
Try. Sometimes it's hard.
It is hard.
As a human, you just care, but I feel like I've always just kind of been my own person, done what I want. So
Yeah, you're good at that.
yeah.
That's good advice. My advice would be just to try to be present in each day. You don't know what life's going to throw at you, and so I think just focusing on the things that you can control, and not worrying about the things you can't control, because there are just things in life.
Just started it, so continue what you're saying.
Yeah, so you just don't know what life is going to throw at you, so staying present and just enjoying the little things and not worrying about stuff that doesn't matter. And that's really hard too, but I've had to learn that a lot. And then gratitude for me, daily gratitude, and you know, your mindset and your intentions on gratitude, things are gonna go. And that's a whole other thing I could expand on as well.
Yes.
But.
We can expand on all of this. So yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. My camera's about to die. It already did. That's why we had a little weirdness there for a second. So yeah, comment down below or message us things that you want us to talk about. If there's anything that you want to see from us, we are open to that. We're gonna try to post once a week, but no promises because we are really bad at things like
We're
that.
really busy as well.
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
have
make
a lot.
time for it because we're excited.
Yeah,
and,
we want this to be part of our
yeah.
life, so we're here for that. So yeah, well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, bye guys.
See ya.